Anyways, we're vertical. We got our coffee. We're sitting here in the studio. I might reposition though, just to make it look a little more. Well, just be closer, really. There we go. I'd like it to be up. Maybe I can go up here. I actually had a different shot planned for today. This was not it. Not by a long shot, actually. My plan was to go vertical, and it decided it wanted to go horizontal. I feel like my phone has a little bit of a mind of its own when it comes to doing live streams. I go vertical, it wants to go horizontal. I say, okay, I'll go vertical, and it goes horizontal. And back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but that's okay. Welcome to Coffee Time Live. That's what basically Coffee Time has turned into. I was doing them as videos like on a weekly basis, and then I kind of got bored with them a little bit and decided, what if I could go and do them via like a live stream? So that's what I've tried. So I've got my cup of coffee. This is coffee this time. Last week I had tea. This week I've got coffee. We'll just kind of see what happens here. Got the computer and we'll pull it up. Really enjoyed just setting my phone and doing the live stream straight off my phone. Really enjoyed it. It doesn't look too half bad either, especially if I can go into my. Sometimes I have to change some settings and make sure this is actually working correctly. It's in live. We are currently live. It's not what I wanted. I wanted this thing. Get the chat going. Enable EDVR. Yep. Cool. We're here. That's a little bright though. That's okay. More light the better. So yeah, I actually have our chat pulled up on our Mac here. If you guys want to send us a message, ask a question, drop a hello, just say hi. We're from Canada, or we're from India, or we're Australia, wherever you're from. Just kind of drop us a hello and a like. I know nobody's really watching at the moment, but we did just start. And sometimes it takes a few minutes for it to catch up. Yeah, let's see here. Go in here and see if I can set my location. I tried to set location beforehand and it didn't want to do it. There it goes. Now it'll work. And that is today. Cool. It's the little things. I might just put in the chat here. Good morning. Oops, I can't spell. Welcome to Coffee Time. Welcome to Coffee Time. Still can't spell. But yeah, anybody who wants to send us a message or ask us a question, or kind of just talking music mostly, but we do tend to talk about other things. New update is, you can see back here behind me, there's a big stand above the drum booth with a bag hanging from it. And that bag actually contains something very special. We're going to do a video on it here soon. That's basically our new ribbon mic. And we are super excited to have it. We've had it for about a week now. We've done some recording with it. Sounds fantastic. So we're going to continue just kind of using it and maybe do a review here shortly. Maybe this week we'll film a review on that mic. It's really heavy, so I'm not quite sure how we're going to film that, but it is what it is. We have moved to Logic. We're going to do a video about that soon. So anybody who uses Logic, feel free to send us some stuff about it that you might like to see to do, or see done. Sorry, that kind of came out backwards. You'd like to see us do something like in Logic, like how we work, how we do our bus processing, how we do basically everything that we do within it. Just drop us a line, or whatever. Just kind of see who's gonna end up watching. I'm watching this on my computer too, and it looks great. Like, it looks grainy. Actually, I think it looks fine. Yeah. Had a lot of people tell me like, "Oh, live stream's always super grainy." I'm like, and that's coming from all the churches that I work at. Like, our live stream's super grainy. I'm like, but if you watch it after the fact, does it look grainy? because the preview that is on YouTube doesn't always look the greatest. Like when you're doing it through the studio app, it doesn't always look the greatest. So, but we'll sit here, we'll answer questions, we'll drink coffee, and we'll do this until we get bored. Actually, that's not true. We'll do this until we kind of like run out of time. We try to do them for about an hour. We did it for an hour last week. That worked out really well. Sometimes if I get to half an hour and I realize nobody's watched the last half hour, then I just kind of end it early. But I think we'll just keep going. So I see I've got a viewer. Welcome. It could be me. It could be somebody who's actually viewing. I don't know. Anyways, welcome to whoever's viewed. Send us a hi or whatever in the comments if you feel so inclined to. Also, if you guys like our content, you find some value in our content, hit the like and subscribe. You know, we really appreciate those who do so. We really appreciate everybody who's hit the like and subscribe so far. And we've gotten quite a few through this channel, actually. And I don't know why I have, Brew's fine. We'll leave that in there. I made the title Coffee Time Live, Let's Chat and Brew. That's kind of going to be, I think, the weekly thing, maybe. I think every week I'm going to try to come up with a different, like, coffee time title, but it's always going to be Coffee Time Live. I think that's what it's going to be here from the get-go. But who knows? We're sitting here at our desk, and we're going to talk to people if they decide to talk to us. I'll move around because that's what I like to do. It's a hard thing about doing videos is if you like to move a ton, and sometimes you have to stay still, it's hard. But with live stream, I can kind of move around. I can spin. No one's really watching this, so I'm going to kind of just do whatever. At least according to my analytics here. There could be someone out there watching and they're like, oh, hey, his live stream dropped. But yeah, scheduled. What is that all about? Let's take a look. I'll see a thing scheduled. December 9th, customization. Weird. It's like, yeah, we have this thing scheduled to drop December 2nd, but today is the 9th. Like, December 2nd was last week. So, I don't know. We're still trying to sell puppies, so if anybody needs a puppy and you're local to us, let us know. Got 9 of them. We're going to keep working on getting them to good homes. That's kind of what we're going to work on. I think we're going to start doing some streaming with mixes. Like, hey, this is us mixing a song, and that's the stream. I got to figure out how I'm going to get the audio into everything, and I think I've got it figured out, but I just got to make sure I'm actually doing it the way that I think it should be done. So the way you think it should be done and the way it actually works is always two different things. Always. You're like, no, they're the same. They end up being two different things. We are in our studio. It's acoustically treated. That's why it looks the way it does. So in case people are curious, that's what it is. Hello, person watching. We see that you're there. I got a lot of people who always ask us, like, what's the deal with your ceiling? Do you live under a box spring? I'm like, no, we don't live under a box spring. We actually are in a basement. The ceiling's acoustically treated. We put some nice pattern up there so it isn't just blank fabric like the rest of the walls. Kind of gives you, kind of want some contrast in your room, you know, so you just don't feel like you're in a hole. Just with all of it makes the ceiling feel higher. It's like an 8.5 foot ceiling, so it makes it feel higher than it actually is. So that's actually the floor joist above me. I thought about putting in an actual ceiling, but it would drop it down low enough that that wouldn't work for what I wanted to do. Still have some options I want to do around the edge of the ceiling here, the edge where the ceiling and the wall meet, to kind of hide some of those gaps, like here. There's some back there. So, but we'll see. But like today, we're just kind of hanging out in the studio. I see we got 2 people watching. Hello, everybody who's watching. Send us questions if you guys got any questions for us, or just a general hi is cool too. We're here to kind of talk, really. That's what we're doing. Oh, my they went away. That's all right. I'm just gonna see what happens. Oh, I misspelled welcome. Can I fix that in here? I don't think I can. I'm gonna leave it. Misspelled welcome. That's a bummer. So, work on some stuff in Logic today. Maybe. I don't know. Gotta open. Let's go save this. And then we go open and... Just wanted to save. I didn't want to save as. I just wanted to save. Thank you. It's already open. I have a song I gotta work on for a guy where his timing says it's off. And I'm having some issues in my own thoughts on, is it actually off, or is he just hearing things that might be off? So we're gonna play around with it today. Maybe I can get it to fix. He sent me some videos. I'm like, this is how I play it live. That's great, but you also played it here live that same way. So maybe you just play it that way all the time. It's hard to say, because I've done that myself where I'm like, I play this way all the time, and then I listen back to it and it's like, oh, I didn't really play it wrong. I just played it the way I thought I played it, and it's been wrong the whole time. So I wasn't really playing it wrong. It's just not right. I should have made me more coffee than this. Oh, it's empty. Don't go away. You can go. Metal cup always gets in the way. Nope. No one's really subscribed. That's okay. It's okay. Last time we did a live stream, we got a ton of subscribers, which was super helpful. But, however, I've been getting spam from various people saying they're, lack of better word, they're promoters for social media. And I'm like, that's great. And then they're like, you don't have enough keywords to do this video to make it pop up. And I'm like, I have a lot of keywords. Like, the whole thing is keywords, essentially. Everything, and hashtags. Like, I do everything that basically a company that would do this would tell you to do. And they're like, oh, you got to do better. And I'm like, it's fine. What are you talking about? So they're like, we could make you grow more. I got a buddy coming down here. Didn't realize he kind of startled me a little bit. But they're like, you can always do more. You want to get up here, buddy? Come. I got Dish. Dogs. This is my dog, Dish. Dogs always make the live stream better. Yeah. I know, buddy. You're just whiny. No one's paying attention to you. But he's a good boy. He's an Australian Shepherd Border Collie. And he's the father of all of our puppies that we've got for sale. I'm not trying to sell puppies through here. Just anybody that needs a puppy, let us know. And there's my phone beeping through my thing here. I'm just going to go mute. Sometimes it's good to just mute things. He just needs attention. No one's paying attention to him. Look, Dish, look over there. What's over there? It's like, I don't know. But he's a good-looking dog. So, you are a good-looking dog. Just no one's paying attention to you. I know. We have too many dogs in the house. So anyways, about 12 minutes into the... 13. 13 minutes in. Not a whole lot's new in the studio. We're going to keep working on stuff. I'm going to keep working on videos. Keep doing reviews. And see what the new year brings. Because we're in December and coming up on the end of the year pretty quick. We're going to be pretty busy next week. So I don't know what next week will look like video-wise. But next week we've got, like, Nutcracker. I think that's all next week. Could be wrong. Calculator. I need calendar. It's at the top. Interesting. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong day. I was looking at the 23rd. Yeah, next week we've got pretty much like a week full of stuff. We're going to do Nutcracker. That's going to be fun. We've got some Christmas parties we're doing. Our normal church service stuff that we do. I might live stream next Thursday instead of our just normal days that we've been doing it. Although there's not really a normal day for it. It's just kind of when I have time. Mondays, because I'm still kind of testing out the whole live streaming thing, scheduling wise, like what are the best days to do it? And nothing's like, yeah, do it this day. This is the best day. And I've been trying to go through my own analytics just to get things going. So, but anyways, we'll just see where we go from there. No one's really watching. That's okay. people, I don't really care if you guys watch everything that we do. I do care to a certain extent, but it's not like you need to watch everything that we do. It's just like, if you do, that's awesome. Understand people have busy lives, so we can't always do it. Just kind of like how I don't always archive things. I forget to do things because things aren't archived as easily as they could be. Like, I've got a whole bunch of things. Like, I got to archive all of this year's sessions. Haven't done that at all, and I'm feeling a little, what's the word? Just like a little uneasy about not having stuff archived. Should always archive things. Let's see, 10. Yep, that's 7. That's in my calendar. My daughter has a concert coming up. It's not in my calendar. So let's go with this guy. Go. Open, copy, open. Nope. Pretty sure I've filled all these out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already filled those out. Anyways, my daughter has a singing concert coming up actually tomorrow. And it's going to be interesting because she hasn't done anything like this in a while. And I'm really excited for her. She's super, like she's done it before. But she hasn't, like, done it where she's, like, kind of, not competition, but she's in middle school now, and, like, the rules are different, and there's just a little more things that are on her plate than what she is, like, kind of used to. So, we'll see. It'll be fun, though. I'll love to hear her sing, and she does a good job. Emails. So many emails from kids' schools and stuff. But it's that time of year. We get one subscriber, they see what's going on, and they leave. I think that's what's going on here. That's okay. We don't really care. And we'll get Dish back in. You can get back in here, buddy? Come on. It's like, okay, I'll come up as long as you pet me. He's a happy dog. He's an old dog. He's about 10. It's like, I'm an old guy. I know you're an old guy. But you gotta get down now. Yeah, you do. I know. He's like, he's kind of like one of those, you give a mouse a cookie, he wants 10 more. And that's kind of how he is. When you pet him, then he wants like an hour more. Okay, you gotta get down, bud. You gotta get down. Go lie down. Just lie down. He's our studio dog, or one of them. We have a lot of dogs, but he's been around with me for the last 10 years. So, he's my buddy. Sounds like he's going back upstairs. Oh, one side note on questions, people asking us questions. Make sure that you guys ask us appropriate questions, because if you don't, we'll flag you. Like, we won't quite flag you, but we'll put you in timeout. That's for sure. Like, why are we in timeout? Didn't do anything wrong. You asked an inappropriate question that we don't want to answer. That, like, doesn't even pertain to our channel. So, sorry. Professional what? Where are you even located, dude? I see a lot of people promoting, just like I do myself, their studios, but they don't ever say, like, where they're from. They're like, what part of the country are you in? Like, that's great and all, dude, but are you in Colorado? Are you in Denver? Colorado Springs? You know, where are you at? So, it is what it is. Sorry, yawning. I have a lot of dogs that keep me up late at night. But yeah, like, we're gonna keep doing more of the live stream stuff, more of the, like, hey, let's see what's going on, you know. And you know, it is what it is. Like I said, we'll go till probably about noon, and then unless it really picks up, because there's times where we start these live streams and then nothing picks up till about after 11, 12. because people start getting on their lunch breaks and it's like, what do you do in your lunch breaks? Well, I watch a live stream while I'm eating lunch, you know. So, but that's usually sometimes when we kick off. I'm gonna kind of spin here because I just, you know, don't know what else to do. We're gonna probably do some of these where we play drums, and I'm still trying to figure that one out because I want to have the best quality audio we can for the whole thing. So I kind of wish I had some more coffee in this. But coffee is empty. But it's like times where I'm like, yeah, we'll do this for an hour, and then I just end up talking for 20 minutes and then get kind of bored. And then I'm just like, fine, we'll end the stream. It's content. Content's content. Everybody likes to see the content. So, but we'll probably do some more stuff like this where we do like, here's a video shot. And actually, this will probably be a shot we'll use for when we do our live streams of mixing content. And I got dogs barking. So, not sure why he's barking, but probably heard him in the background barking. That was Dish barking. Don't know why. Eventually figure it out. I might end this like just kind of short today. Coffee time's not always super long. But a side note, if you have anything you want us to work on for you, like you want us to mix a song, record a song, whatever, might be mastering, we do mastering, hit us up at foxandrobynrec.com. That's what most of these videos are really for. It's to promote our studio and promote our content. Our content is to promote our space and our services. So, but also to help you guys out too, in case you have any questions, you know. But feel free to hit us up at foxandrobynrec.com. We've got, you know, some samples of stuff that we've worked on. You can send us messages and all sorts of stuff to ask about content that you want us to work on for you. We have helped with people, like people's content where we've edited a bunch of stuff for them, like video wise. We can help out with that to a certain extent. So we finished up last week, was the last day of a contest we were working with at a venue for the American Songwriter Competition. The band that won is Whiskey Starship. Great band. They're loud, but they're a great band. So we're really happy that they got to win and got to do stuff. I know our services was part of their, well, ours, or there's like, you kind of got an option of studio you could go to. Ours was one of the studios you could choose from if you wanted to record a song based off of the winnings that you got. So I don't know if they'll actually come here and record. It'd be really cool if they did. But if they don't, life goes on. Oh, that's my Blue Sky. We're on Blue Sky now. If you guys are familiar with that, it's kind of like what Twitter used to be. So we're there. You can hit us up, and we will, you know, kind of not help you, but we'll talk to you through that too. But you can contact us through. I'm trying to go through some emails because I realized that I had some people email me through the studio the other day, and I can't find the guy's email. He never replied back, I don't think. We are an affiliate for Pro Audio Start. In case you guys are wanting to buy some stuff, we've got an affiliate link that we'll drop down in the description here, along with our Waves affiliate, which you can also buy stuff through. And, you know, if you got stuff you want to buy it through those things. You know, if you're a musician and you're looking for some audio gear, Pro Audio Star can help you out. They've always got some good deals going on somewhere. Trying to think of what else is going on in our world. We got some updates coming from Waves that we're going to share in the coming weeks. I don't know if I can share them quite yet, but they're coming. And I still can't find that. Oh, Jeremiah. Yeah, he's never contacted me. I need to call that guy. I might just call him today. People who send me stuff, I'm like, cool. How about I call you? So I've talked to these people via email, but sometimes I just need to contact them. to actually get things in the right order. And sometimes I'm wondering if things aren't just like spam. You know, they're a scammer. They're not a real place, a real person. You know, but if you give me a phone number, I'll definitely call you. Like, you guys contact us through our website, please leave a phone number, because we will call you. We'll text or call you. Most likely call you, but we'll have to see what happens. But feel free to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. We would certainly appreciate it. We're trying to get more subscribers, trying to get to our 1,000 mark. We're getting close, but we're still kind of far away. I think we're at like 612 or something like that. Let's see here. Will it tell me? I think it will. Yeah, we're at 612. So, trying to get to that 1,000 mark, but if we don't by the end of the year, it's not the end of the world. But we do want to get there. We want to be able to get to, 1,000 subscribers. That'd be awesome. But I'm also trying not to say quite as much, because it's just not good. It's not a good habit. I just did it again. Usually I'm trying to think of something, but that's just kind of what I think I'll do, is just leave a blank instead. Dang, I did it again. It's just a bad habit. I did, damn. I gotta really just stop saying So I did join on Facebook. I'm trying to find, here it is. It's a home studio group on Facebook that I joined. And I think I might do a video where, like, we scroll through some of the setups and kind of do like a setup critique. Like, hey, these are some really cool setups, or maybe we'll come across some setups that will be like, this is cool, but we think we could help you, make it better, give you some suggestions, or even some things not to do. Because, believe it or not, we've built our fair share of home studios here and other places that we've lived. This one's probably been the biggest one we've built, and I mean biggest by literally, this was a shell. There was nothing here before we built this. It was empty. It was open drywall, open studs, no drywall. There's still no drywall, but it's all open stud. We filled it in with insulation, built the whole thing, put in the flooring, Only thing we didn't do was electrical. Electrical was already here, which was nice. But we've done our fair share of, like, home studios and small bedrooms, and I mean small. Like, I did a bedroom where the current desk setup I have wouldn't fit. It wouldn't have fit at all. And then I've done it to where we were in living rooms and kitchens and dining rooms. So we might do a thing like that, where it's like, hey, let's go to these home studio builds and see what's going on out there. That's just kind of how I feel about that. It'd be interesting to see people's setups, and we've posted our own setup, and people have, like, oh, awesome, it looks really clean, looks good, I'd work there, stuff like that. And some of it, I'm sure, is just people being kind, which is fine. I'm all for people being kind. So, commercial space for rent. How big is this commercial space? It's big. It's big. Yeah, it's bigger than what I need. I've thought about doing a commercial space, but everywhere I've looked has been just massive. Yeah, I would totally do that if I had the money to do that. Because having a commercial space is not cheap. Not cheap at all. I'd like to have a commercial space, but it's not cheap to keep or run. That's why we have, like, a complete home setup like this. And it's fine, because I do have people that still come here and work, and it works out great. Tattoo Christmas special. Who's doing them? Because I keep thinking of getting another tattoo. Although the guy I've been using does a great job, so it's hard to be like, I want to go to a different guy. It's just like, I like my tattoo guy. That's all free shipping stuff. Find good deals, and I look at it, it's like, oh, we'll ship it to you. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. Not through Facebook Marketplace. So, Anyways, I think we're going to end it because it's been half an hour. We haven't had much interaction today. We might do this again later in the week when we have a little more time. Maybe next Friday. Maybe we'll do them on Mondays and Fridays. I haven't quite decided yet if that's the scheduling. I got a splinter in my hand. But that's what today's stream's going to be so far. So, any of those who have watched, thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. Go to our website if you've got anything audio-visual you need done, and we'll see you next time. foxandrobynrec.com. Go make some music.